Yeah. And then that girl. This big girl. And then that one right over there. Alright. Alright. Hello everyone. We are currently at I want to say week 9. I want to say week 9. I want to say week 9. Hold on. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hold on. I'm going to say the start of week 8. That is exactly what I'm going to say. I don't care. So yeah. Start of week 8. And this girl... Well, these girls have been growing, as you can clearly see. This one is the normal one, you know, regular rate of growth. This one is the stunted one, not so regular rate of growth. As you can see, if you can see that, this girl is definitely putting on some shape, getting her buds going. I don't know how clear it is, but if you can see those little trichomes on the leaves, sugar leaves, and it's a little frosty. It's a little frosty, which is weird for me to say that. I'm zooming in right here. It's that little frosty. It's a little something. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's the smaller girl. This is the bigger girl. And I would say for this one, it's budding up quicker because it's not a lot, you know, so it's just like using its energy to really bud up quick or bud up the plants that's there. So yeah, I feel like I'm probably gonna get like a quarter from this plant, like probably not even like something worthwhile, not even like a half an ounce. But for this girl, I'm over here. I did a lot of lollipopping. As you can see, I might have did a little bit too much, might have gone overboard. Again, this is my first time in like almost 3 years since I've grown, so I don't have like, you know, everything is not like I don't know everything. So yeah, so right here, the girls don't have that much frost. Actually, just looking into the tent today, it's the first time I'm seeing a little bit of trichomes forming up. But throughout this entire week that just ended, like I was like, yo, like I felt like the plant did nothing, like absolutely nothing. Like I felt like it's just been regular, hasn't really grown. I just felt like I have yet to see anything different about it, and that's been like the main thing. I just kind of wanted to do a video. Yeah, I feel like she has a lot of, you know, tops. I've like stripped a bunch of branches, defoliated a bunch, and like I mentioned, I might have gone a bit too overboard, but she still has a good amount of foliage to help get the energy. But I just wanted her to focus on things that is actually close to the light, getting energy, and so that we can get some nice dense buds. As far as the water goes, girls are currently over there. I recently did a top up, and it's cool to see that these girls are drinking. Yeah, so love to see that. These girls have a bunch of water left, so I'm not even worried. They're still nice, and yeah, I think the only thing that I'm waiting for is, I'm so used to talking about trading that I keep on saying price. The only thing I'm waiting for is for the plants, these girls, to start smelling. Like I really want them to start smelling and forming their buds, just so I know how good the carbon filter is, because again, I am not doing this at the comfort of my own home. I mean, I am, but this is not my house. I'm not the owner of this house. So if my mom comes and it starts smelling like crazy, I probably won't be able to continue this very expensive hobby, which I love. So yeah, so I'm really just wanting the smells to really come in strong and like very skunky, and just like, so I know what I'm dealing with, and seeing if like I can do this in the long run, because I would really love to do that. Like that's something that I want to do, being able to grow cannabis all year round. It's like such a fun hobby and activity, and knowing that, you know, I have something to look forward to, somebody or people to take care of. Like I really do enjoy that. And the best part about it is that these kids don't talk. They tell me how they feel. They tell me if they're good or not, and we go about our day. We go about our business. They don't yell, they don't scream, they don't fight, they don't cry, they don't do none of that shit. You know, and that's why they're my favorite kids. And you know, and that's how I know that they're my favorite kids, because I'm talking about growing 2 more kids before these kids are even done growing, because I'm obsessed. In any other economy, I'm not trying to grow no kids. I'm not trying to have no kids. But in this plant economy, it's like, shit, I could do a little two. Let's two more. You know, these girls are almost done. Like, let me start growing, sprouting two more so we can kind of get it going. Have a good switcheroo. I got a little grow tent upstairs. Have a little switcheroo. You know, when the time comes, yeah, I'm insane. I need to calm down. I have baby fever. But anyway, yeah. Let me check the ppms and the pH, and then this will be the end of the video. Alright, so I got the ppm in hand. Let's see where we at right there. I don't think y'all can see that though. I don't think y'all can see that. 1600, 1500, 1575. I'm okay with that. Alright, now I'm checking the pH. Alright, where we at? Where we at with it? What'd that say? 6.3, 6.2, 6. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the pH down. So I'm gonna get 2 milliliters of pH down to get it right. All right, let's check what it is now. So it was at 6.2 before. Let's see where we're at right now. So we're at 6, we're 5, like 5.9. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Alright, so I put a little bit more pH down in it just to bring it down just a little bit. So it's probably going to be at the 5, and like working its way up within the week. I'm just looking at the water levels that I've seen. I'm going to get the other bucket and start putting water in for the next top up. Yeah, so I'm going to put maybe like just fill up the 5-gallon bucket in my shower and just have that dechlorinate within 24 to 48 hours, and then for the next top up have it ready, and then boom. But yeah, I mean, overall so far these past couple of weeks, these girls have been so easy. I mean, this is a pretty beginner friendly strain, so I wasn't necessarily worried, but it's just nice to see that, you know, I've been able to take care of these girls and have little to no problems with deficiencies or anything. Like since episode 1, like the girls' leaves have been overall green. Like I had a smidge bit of deficiency, but I recovered through that with CalMeg, and yeah, it's just nice to be able to take care of these girls after so many years of not doing this, and you know, just getting back into it. So it's nice. I can't wait to be able to smoke these girls down, to be honest. I think within the next week or so, like the bigger plant should be putting on more size, like in the buds. I think it's gonna stop stretching this week and then start focusing more on bud production. So that's what I'm hoping. As far as newts, we're hitting it with the same advanced nutrients and shit. Micro, grow, bloom. I would say my micro is running low and my bloom is running low, or actually all of them are running low. CalMeg is still strong. So with the micro, I've been using some parts of this, some parts CalMeg, because I was looking at the ingredients, it's the same fucking shit. Grow, bloom, and these are smaller 500 milliliter containers. So yeah, I also got this booster, this flower booster. It's also almost done, but I wanted to get this because I'm not playing. Like, I'm just not playing. Like I'm trying to have some nice dense buds, like dense, like dick. Like the last time I grew Northern Lights, maybe because it was the light that I was using, it was only like 100 watts, but either way, like the buds, they weren't dense. They were so airy, and I'd say, like, again, light, the lack of light, and yeah, perhaps like the nutrients, I just wasn't hitting it, because it's Northern Lights. Like again, it was a 1-gallon reservoir. It wasn't anything crazy, but you would think it'd have some oomph to it, but it didn't. I mean, I smoked it and it was good, but still, it was like I know that it can be better. So so yeah, I'm hoping that this little thing, I don't have much of it, so I'm gonna have to definitely re-up on all of this stuff, depending on how this grow ends. And yeah, so this was a bit of a longer video, but I just kind of wanted to talk about everything, fill myself in. Something that I want to improve on the next grow is, oh yeah, I started using the trellis net, as you've seen, but I used it mad late. Another thing that I want to use are these LST bend clip bends, like things that I've seen people use. I was trying to use these, which I've used the last time, and they kind of work. They do work, but because I spray painted this top part and was using tape to seal them down, it's kind of like messed up shit, so I'm a little bit like, so I was watching a video of somebody using these bend clip things, and I felt like that would be really cool for LST things. I'm only going to, if I continue this stuff, I'm only going to be doing autoflowers. I do not have the proper environment to be dealing with photo periods, as you know, light leaks are very important. And this grow tent is happening in my office, as you can see. Look at the trading charts happening in my office. I need light in my office. So yeah, and I kind of like it. Autoflowers fit me because they're a lot quicker, and I don't have to do anything. They grow on their own. I don't make any decisions. They make the decision. I just run with it, and I like that personally, because I don't really care about my kids like that, to where I want them to be like this, and then, you know, like, no, let you like grow how you want to grow, and I'm gonna just work with it. Like, this girl is stunted. I'm not happy about that, but it's like, what can I do? You know, she's still gonna be smokable, so let's just, you know, just be grateful. All right, so that's for sure the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more about my plants. If you want to, I can't wait to get to the harvest day. If you want to stay tuned to that, hit the subscribe button so you know when that time comes. Can't wait to smoke these girls down one day. Let's go.